life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. I thought he won't live to see tomorrow. Yeah, secret agent man, secret agent man. Oh, they've given you a number and they've taken away your name. There are pretty faces you may find. A pretty face can't hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say. Don't give yourself away. I thought you won't live to see tomorrow. A secret agent man, secret agent man. They've given you a number and they've taken away your name. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, well, we got a new song for today, and it's called Secret Agent Man, Johnny Rivers, 1966, with the signature riff. At one time when I was first starting to play guitar, I thought, if I could learn that riff, I'd have everything. That would basically solve all my guitar playing problems. And it's a good one. It needs a little distortion on it, and I tried to add a little bit more than maybe you normally have on an acoustic guitar. All right, well, this song is fairly simple from a structure perspective. We've got 3 verses. We've got a chorus that we play 3 times. Of course, we've got our little signature riff that we play. And yeah, we've got a B minor as a bar chord, and then we've got a B7. Sometimes I'll play as a B, and they usually seem to be to work from an alternative perspective. So there you go. Okay, so what do we got going on the intro riff? It's actually a lot simpler than you might think. We're going to put our center finger on the G string, and I'm going to come up here to the 4th fret of the G string, and then I'm going to be picking that and then the little E. So it looks like I'm going 4 times, 2 hits on each one and alternating them. G string, E string, E string, E string. So we end up right where we start, right here in the 4th fret of the G string. Then the rest of it's pretty straightforward. We've got an E minor as we start out, Man Who Leads. A minor, a life of, back to E minor. Danger. Everyone he meets, he stays a G7 or a B7, sorry. Stranger, or sometimes B. Either one works. Okay, so remember a B7, how this works, right? You got pointer finger on the 1st fret of the D string, and 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then 3rd finger is on the 2nd on the G, and then the little pinky is on the 2nd on the E string. Or you can do the B bar chord. The proper way to get a 7th would actually be to do the A7 form and lay down the bar. Proper way to do it. Either one of those, any one of those 3 actually works. So then the 2nd line is kind of the same thing again. Every move, E minor, every move he makes, A minor, E minor, another chance he takes, A minor, so E minor, A minor, E minor, A minor, and then the last line, E minor, odds are he won't A minor, live to C, E minor. Then we stop, and then we get ready for our B minors. It gives you a little bit of time to get into it. Secret, do that a cappella. Agent, back right, this is kind of a quick change, back to E minor. Secret, B minor. Agent, back to E minor. And they've C, giving you a B7, number that, and A minor, taking away your name. And then we go back into our next verse is exactly the same. And then we do the chorus again, and that's the same too. And then we do one more verse at the end, and then the chorus again. So we get the chorus 3 times. We've got 3 verses, and everything plays through the same. And the I know when Johnny Rivers does the Secret Agent Man, I can see him do little fills. He's doing little fills down here in this E minor pentatonic that we've talked about before. Remember, we've got the E minor thing going up here. We got it up here at the 12th fret, right? Remember? So he's in here someplace doing some stuff. So lead guitar has got some other parts other than just that riff, and the riff's it's a little. It takes practice to be able to move from that riff and get it right and get in the right spot, and then move into the. You can do it. It just takes a little bit of practice. It's really a cool riff, so getting it down is well worth spending a little bit of time on it. All right, so there you go. Secret Agent Man, Johnny Rivers. Now Johnny didn't write this song. There's a couple of songwriters did. I don't even know who these guys are, Sloan and Barry, but. That was the 60s was a time when you had professional songwriters writing for, kind of the pop stars, so to speak, and Johnny Rivers was right in there with everybody. This is probably my favorite song. So there you go, Johnny Rivers, Secret Agent Man, 1966. Need to know this song, right? All right, well, hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy.